Three, two, one. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Cheekzcast, brought to you by Cheeks Productions channel on YouTube. I'm your host today, Damian Williams, CEO of Cheeks Productions. Yes, that's me. You're talking owner, creator, founder of Cheeks Productions. Thanks for tuning in again today. It's going to be a good one. It's a little hot out here in the Cheeks Production studio. We're in Costa Mesa, California. Sunny day. I should be outside, but I'm here recording this shit for you guys. So be grateful and please listen in. Give us a like, subscribe, a follow, a comment. Also, too, I want to open the floor to anybody who wants to come on to Cheeks Podcast, Cheekzcast itself, and actually, want to come on, just talk, shoot the shit. If you have any special talents, any interests that you have, I'd like you to come on here and show them. We're doing a new podcast right now. We also have several things in the work, which I'm about to announce. Sports podcast coming soon. Well, thanks for tuning in. And let me get down to the, I know I've been posting a bunch of stuff about this new big announcement that I got going on and something I got cooking in the works. Because, I'm always working behind the scenes with this stuff. And I'm always trying to see what I can do new with this whole channel. And I really want to bring other, and basically what event that I have cooking in the works was Ease Dispensary asked Cheeks Productions to do a podcast and possibly do some interviews at their grand opening. It's going to be next week, Saturday, June 18th, 12 to 4. Cheeks Productions will be at Ease Dispensary giving interviews, podcasting. Vendors will be there giving out, shirts, T-shirts, swag, and stuff like that. It's going to be a good time. A lot of deals, a lot of discounts coming in. And you guys should, everyone should come. It's East Dispensary, Santa Ana. This is a big opportunity for East Productions. I mean, when I started this thing, how it actually happened was, let me start off there, was pretty funny. People who I had worked with, I had brought up to them that I had started a podcast and started everything to working towards these multimedia and entertainment industry. Basically, by the time they had our grand opening, because we had actually been bought out from our last company, they were planning this grand opening. It was supposed to happen crazy. And then I joked, laughed a little bit with the marketing manager. I said, hey, how about we bring Cheeks Productions to Ease Dispensary? Semi-joking, not really expecting anything to happen. But, if it were to happen, we'd be excited about it. And basically, she came up to me about last week and said, hey, we got approved for your podcast, and we want you to be there 12 to 4 p.m. at Ease. And I was like, whoa. Blew my mind instantly. I mean, didn't expect it to happen. I think my heart dropped knowing that I had to be on camera and be on the microphone in front of people for sure. But definitely something that I'm working on, and I'm planning very thoroughly. So we're going to have video, we're going to have sound, and we're going to do it up. We're going to do it big for Ease Dispensary. Please come down. Please come down and check it out. We'd love to have everyone there. It's going to be a great time. I mean, vendors, discounts, cannabis, all that good stuff. It's going to be there, and you guys feel free to come. But that's one of the special announcements because, when I started this thing, you never expect stuff like this to happen, but it's definitely an event that's going to happen. And, if you happen to come by when I'm podcasting or I'm interviewing, we can get an interview with you guys. We'd really love it. That's it for the first announcement. Second big announcement. We have a special guest coming on Thursday. First off, want to apologize for no across the room this Tuesday. I am giving you Cheekzcast instead. Little timing, the schedule, and all that stuff with all the people involved. and it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But unfortunately, we had to move it to Thursday. But we do have a special guest, and it is going to be video again. And I do have a special thing going on with it. And you guys have been asking Spotify, Apple Podcasts, when is it going to be on there? And I've been, doing my research, been trying to see how much it's going to cost and all that stuff. And, seeing if I can, what I can work up with. And now that I finally figured all that stuff out, we will be officially be launching on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and it's going to be great. And our special guest is going to be Mark Gonzalez. Mark Gonzalez is a friend of mine from the cannabis industry, and basically he is going to be there. He is a stand-up comedian, been around the Comedy Store. He's been around every other store you can think of. He did a tour in Hawaii, and I'm just excited to bring him on. It's going to be a good time. Funny guy, fucking hilarious guy. And I think he's going to do great, to be honest with you. That dude's fucking cracks me up all the time. If you don't know Mark Gonzalez, go ahead and check out his page on YouTube, Mark Gonzalez, on the YouTube. Funny guy. But that episode will be featured on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I don't know when it's going to be there, but you guys will get a big announcement. But that episode itself will be featured on there. And I'm excited to announce because everyone's been asking. I've been like, look, motherfuckers, I'm trying my best, all right? It's really hard to run all this shit. It's the scheduling, it's the time, it's the cost. And, I finally figured it out, and I've got it down to a T to where I know what's going to happen within all of this. I need to know how my whole channel is maneuvering, and you guys have been nothing but supportive, and I cannot thank you guys enough for being there, showing me support, reposting when you can. It really, I really appreciate it. And all the fans who are coming to me every day or they're commenting or they're hitting me up, everyone at work especially, I really appreciate where you guys are actually listening to it. And shouts out to all of you, all of my friends who are actually supporting me in this. It's been a long time coming. This was a dream that I wanted to do for a while. Podcasting is just, it's a whole nother level of entertainment, It's quite the, I have a passion for my own opinion. That's for damn sure. And, some people don't like it. Some people do like it. But, if you don't or you do, I would love to talk about it. This was what I did it for. I love having, conversation with people. I love the dialogue between people, and that includes interviews that I do, and I love the interesting perspective that different people bring to the table. Will I always agree with it? Absolutely not. Okay, but we could agree on something. I'm definitely sure our opinions, all our opinions, our opinions do matter. Okay, and this is a platform for some people to maybe get something off their chest or maybe want to talk to something about I said, anything in that vicinity. And we can talk about it. We can have a conversation about it. The only thing I ask is let's be passionate, but just, let's not be disrespectful here, because as soon as we start getting disrespectful, then the whole conversation is lost, and we've lost our whole audience. Passion is what I'm looking for, guys. Passion. If you don't got it, Cheeks Productions, we'll find someone who does. But thank you guys. Thank you for all coming on here. And please come on here. I'd love to hear your opinion and your perspective on the things that I have to say. Going off on that tangent, basically, we're going to have Mark, our friend Mark, on here, comedian. Hopefully he can teach us some pointers about, what the whole comedy scene is like, and some of my favorite comedians. I'm sure he knows. He's been at the Comedy Store. Quite the comedian. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Another couple. And then I just want to let you guys know what's going on with Damien, the host, CEO, founder of Cheeks Productions. Basically, I am trying to go back to school. School is something that I feel like I need to do. I have my education is almost there. and my associate's degree for business, and I believe that'll help me kind of further my career in cannabis. I really want to stay in the industry because the industry is it's booming. There's opportunity here. There's places to make money, and like I think the stigma is still there about how cannabis is evil and stuff like that. But it's helping a lot of people. It's definitely helping people. I mean, people come in all the time with anxiety, cancer, even to get extreme. But I mean, it helps people out. It calms people down. It helps them go to sleep. It does a lot. It's definitely a medicine. Do people use it recreationally? Yes, but who doesn't use any other type of medicine as a recreational user? I've heard of some people down in NyQuil. NyQuil is definitely not something that should be used recreationally, considering that it also has alcohol in it. From last time I've heard, yeah. Not only that, I mean, look at the pain meds that are being dealt out. Big pharma is just, they're killing us right now, especially in this whole inflation crash that we got going on. It's ridiculous, man. We got opiates and Xanax and all these depressants. They're all going out. But, one thing that the studies have shown that has worked is marijuana. Cannabis has worked for people and continues to work for people. Do we not want people to do it? Of course. I wish people can handle things on their own all the time. But, everyone needs a little bit of help now and then. And stuff is natural, and it's not going to kill you. You cannot overdose on cannabis, okay? People have taken 3,000, 4,000 milligrams and not overdose. So I think we need to pass on the stigma that this is an evil drug that no one wants to take. You know what I'm saying? Because people have high blood pressure, and they take pills, but some people will abuse those pills, So let's have them at least abuse something that's not going to be detrimental to their health, What else? So basically going back to school, getting my business degree, business management associates. Hopefully it'll help me move up within the company that I'm at right now. And, I'm very pleased to I only have 4 classes left too, so basically summer and fall, end of fall, I should be done with it. Will I continue with school? Don't know. Kind of want to. I don't know what kind of momentum I'll have after the fall semester, but we're definitely going to try to keep trucking towards, furthering my knowledge and, everything, Lawrence, who was on my podcast, definitely he went to school for years and years, and God knows how he did it because I couldn't stand school the minute I got there. But, I'm hoping with this new perspective that he kind of gave me on it, about furthering kind of like your overall knowledge, it also helped him become a better salesman. So I'm hoping that'll, with that new perspective going into it, I hope to further my education and my knowledge in most things. It's just give myself just to be a better overall person. And that includes my mind, because strengthening your mind, that's one of the biggest things is mentality. Going into anything, going back to school, doing this requires a special mentality. But yeah, going off another tangent. The classes I need to take basically are I have 2 economics classes, micro and macro. Then I have a business legal class, and then a PE class. So 3 pretty decently hard. I don't even want to say decently hard. Fairly hard classes, and a PE class, which I don't mind running. I need to lose some goddamn weight because my ass can breathing when I get up the stairs. I'm huffing and puffing right now as we're talking. It's terrible. But that's going to be fun the next 2 months. Unfortunately, the podcast will have to be very sporadic. Across the Room's not going anywhere. Like I said, that's going to be a very consistent podcast. I'm hoping to keep that one on Tuesdays. If we have to move it, then we have to move it. But you guys will definitely be notified. But all my other ventures in terms of this channel, unless someone wants to come and film at Cheeks Production Studios, Venturing out is not exactly something that I'm right now until school's over. Probably not something that I'm looking forward to doing all the time. And I don't really think that, I need to right now. I just need to focus, double down on what I'm doing. Because, also the more money I get, the more money I get to spend on the podcast and the more money I get to, further this thing. Really want to go big. So, anything else? School. Fucking not. Trust me, guys. I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. I hated school. School was fucking terrible. Oh my god. I mean, sitting in the class for 3 hours, 4 hours out of your day, and just staring at something. And mine are all online, so the distractions are gonna be here, there, and everywhere. North, south, east, and west. Especially when you got an Xbox sitting in front of you or a fat giant screen TV. It's really easy to get yourself lost in doing other things than your homework and stuff like that. Busy work most of the time. But it's something you just got to get done, and that's what I'm doing. Just gonna get it done, get it over with, and I'm gonna have that. And no one could take that associate's degree away from me. So, and for all of you saying it's only associates, fuck you. Okay, it's something. It's a certificate with my name on it. Okay, everyone has them. All right, and I'm getting mine. That's for damn sure. Okay, future plans. Going to Legoland in July. I'm looking forward to that. I've never been to Legoland. I heard it's great. I actually haven't heard. I heard it was great from two people. That's it. Two people. Acting like I looked it up and everything, but I didn't. My beautiful girlfriend wanted to go, so I figured that we'd go. With all the family that's actually going those days. And, I am looking forward to it, though. It's definitely nice to get out of the house or get out of the city. We're going to San Diego. We're going to party it up. That's going to be fun. Thinking about vlogging it, but probably not. It's the family, so I kind of just want to enjoy my time with the family. Podcast will still be coming out that week, so no need to worry about if we're putting something out or not. It will be out. But, yeah, looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Fortunately, we're not going in water park, which is I kind of wanted to go in the water park because it's hot as fuck right now. California is in its worst drought, and for some reason, all the water is at the fucking water park. So that's why I wanted to go. What else? Job opportunities. I'm looking for, big job opportunities too. I would love to go somewhere, maybe a new dispensary or something like that. But right now, I'm really trying to further my career and where I'm at. We'll see where it takes me, especially with this degree now. I know it's not a bachelor's, but it's gonna do something, especially within the industry I am. It's like a little baby, this industry, and I'm there to raise that baby, and I'm there to make that baby my career, so I can further into getting more money, because I really want to make this big. We're cannabis friendly here on Cheeks Productions, so doing a dispensary hit would be something cool. Okay, this is a future plan, but I don't know. It's still in the works. We're going to Vegas. I'm hoping August. That would be nice. That'd be very nice to go to Vegas in August. It's going to be hot as fudge, but I mean, like Vegas, that's my city. It's my town, It's, it moves fast, it drinks fast, I definitely slowed down all that, but, just one night out of the week, or maybe a weekend would be nice just to get out, go, have some fun with friends and stuff like that. Go gamble a little bit, Sin City, that's what they call it, just to let loose. That's what we're doing. We're letting loose over there. We're coming back, though, because you can't stay out there. That's dangerous. Also, too, if we do end up going out there, I'm probably going to vlog it. Hopefully my skills with the camera will be better at that time, and I can vlog our entire trip. That'd be super fun. And then we will, if we do go out there, a pod will be done in Vegas, wherever we're staying at. Uh, it will be done. I mean, like, I have to. You got to do a pod in Vegas, you know. Maybe like a before and after podcast, but right now, yeah, it's still in the works, but we're still looking at what we can do with the whole podcast situation in Vegas. I think it'd be fun. And then also too is I kind of want to open again the floor again to anybody who wants to maybe come on here and talk any conversation and stuff like that. Again, I do have certain opinions, and maybe you've heard them, or maybe you've heard of what I said and didn't really like it. But I challenge you to come on here and have a civil discussion with me. We can talk about everything that's going on in your head. We can talk about everything that's going on in my head, and we definitely can make that work. I definitely want to see more people on here come with their opinions, because like I said, like, I'm a perspective guy. That's the whole reason why I started couch surfing. Couch surfing was meant to have different perspective from different people on there, and I did have a lot of different perspective on there. I mean, Lawrence, being a healthcare worker now in the cannabis industry, Brendan, hit rock bottom and he came back up. It's good to see that perspective. Josh and Tufil and Kalos, they all came on, gave their perspective on how the music has shaped their lives. Gary, Family Man, came on. John, Family Man, came on. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But, these are the types of conversations that I want. I want something that people can go to, sit down, and, feel comfortable, not judge. Because I'm not judging you. Just because I don't agree with you does not mean I'm judging you. And people need to get over the fact that, like, that just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't mean they don't accept who you are. Trust me, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with, but I do accept, okay? Just like these goddamn gas prices. Dude, $7 a gallon, that's where it's headed. It's six. I saw $6.69 today. That's ridiculous. I'm sure it's more expensive elsewhere, okay? But, again, opinions are like assholes, but, bring your assholes here, and we'll talk about it. I mean, yeah. Also, too, anything going on this week? Nothing too bad. But that's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just basically gives you guys an announcement, give you guys a platform to come talk on here. I really do appreciate all the thanks and everything that you guys have been giving me and all the support. 67 subscribers going strong, and we're definitely looking forward to doing more with the podcast in general. I definitely want to be bigger. Definitely want to grow more. And if you guys have any ideas, or if you want to work with us in any way, maybe like a collab, definitely hit us up, man. I'm sure after this ease dispensary thing, it's gonna, we're gonna go somewhere big, hopefully. I'm just speaking into an existence now. It's about that time that we stop, kind of humbling ourselves and we move forward in our thoughts. Because I'm just trying to get this all done, man. Who knows, man? I might start music soon. Who knows? Okay, who knows? I might do it just because that's what I can put on the platform. Because productions is what I produce, and that's Cheeks. But thank you guys all for tuning in, and hit a like, subscribe, and comment down on the podcast. Tell me how you guys like the solo podcast too. I'm trying my best here. A lot of uhs and ums, but we're trying to just keep it as straightforward and narrow as possible. The tangents aren't too great, but the tangents aren't the greatest, but we're definitely trying to get this whole thing under wraps. And again, I really appreciate it, you guys. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know if you want to be on here. We can talk about whatever. Challenge me, see your perspective, your career, your opportunities that you have in life, and I'd really enjoy you guys being on here. Thanks again. This is Cheekzcast, and we're signing off.